So we're doing a different video today. This is about NuCore luxury vinyl plank flooring, which is it's got a tongue and groove thing going on. Obviously it looks like wood. It's cork-backed. Uh, Lifetime residential warranty. This is obviously the box. This is colors called Ombre Grey. There's some other things. It's got a antimicrobial layer. Yeah, it's waterproof. We're in Florida. Good stuff from that perspective. However, we've got issues with it. One of the smaller ones is it is a little slippery. Doggies here, they slip on it. Their pads slip on it. Since we're in Florida, it rains a lot. Also hot, so I'm usually in flip-flops. I've slipped on it in wet flip-flops. There's a little bit of a texture. We'll see that in a second. But yeah, it slips. We were actually gonna replace the flooring on our stairs, replace the carpet on our stairs and our landing upstairs. But yeah, it's too slippery. We decided that's not a good idea. We put this in over some engineered hardwood, which was recommended to us when we built the house. They said, yeah, it'd be very durable. We had two different dogs at that time, one of which was a 115-pound golden retriever. And within an hour and a half of them being in the house, the dogs had scratched up the floors. And it just got worse and worse and worse. And it's taken us 11 years. We waited for them to both pass. They both passed of old age, but we waited for them to pass before we put down new stuff. And so this is what we decided on, because with this product, with the NuCore, you can put it over existing wood. And we didn't want to have to rip up that stuff. Very expensive, very much a pain in the butt. We had in dining room here and kitchen back there, which we're going to redo a little bit of. We had tile, and this product you can also put over tile. And I remember right before we put it down, I had a little bit of concern. I was slightly concerned about the grout spots for the tile. It's a little bit lower, but we had put a couple boards down. They'd been out for about a month, and we couldn't feel anything with those boards that we did. Granted, it was only like 3 or 4 boards, but we thought we'd be okay with the tile. But what's happened is when we go in here, let me see if I can do it. The sound is definitely different in these tile areas, but we've got see if I can make it happen. Got areas where it gets creaky. And yeah, you can probably hear that. It's typically on the seams, and so yeah, and we've got other spots over by the door where things are coming up. Don't know if that part may have been an install. The tongue and groove may have been a little bit messed up when we did the install. Not 100% sure on that. But worse than all that, we had divots. And you can see these are from the couch. So got several different boards where it got an odd crack in one of these, a crack looking scrape or something. In that board right there, you can see. Oops. You can see it right there. Sorry, I'm fighting off a puppy. You want to be on film. But yeah, these divots. Like I said, there's texture in these boards. You can kind of see the glare off of the boards a little bit. There's a little bit of texture going on to simulate real wood. But divots are obviously not that. These are from the couch, which has padding on it. You see multiples. Couch had been resting further back earlier before we put it where it is now. So yeah, I sit on this corner of the couch, so it's my weight that's caused these, and I'm an average guy. I'm only 210 pounds or so, 212. So I would not expect problems with divots like that. and it's really weird. We have it here on the couch. We haven't moved any of the other big furniture around really to see if we've got other issues similarly, but you would expect that the product would be able to to deal with everyday life. There's a little bit of, I don't know if like that line in this dark piece right here, that line that's right near my finger, I don't know if that's a natural or one of the textures that was built into that board style. I think it may be because there's another dark board. This board right here is also one of the dark boards, and further down it does have a little bit of that line going on. But yeah, not happy with product performance. Have not reached out to Floor Decor yet. Sorry for the dogs. And to see what they can do. Like I said, I think I said the product is exclusively sold through them. So some puppies. Yeah, we'll see. But I really wanted to do the video, get it posted, because there's not a lot of videos about NuCore. I know there's one from NuCore or one from Floor Decor, and I know there's at least one other from some people that did some install with the NuCore. I don't know if they did this same product level. This is when we bought it. This was either $265 or $269 a square foot, and there are different price level NuCore. There's some that are a little more expensive. There's some that are a little less expensive, and I'm not sure what that other video put down. They haven't reported any issues. There may be two other videos, but neither of them really reported any issues. But for us, our experience has been less than joyful. As I just sit here and focus, and you can see divots, and this is in a very visible area. It's in a high traffic area as well, as it goes to our backyard. But not very happy with this stuff. The performance looked good. The color was right for what we wanted, but performance is a little less than desirable.